Hello and welcome back to part 33 of our modded legendary version of Skyrim. Just had a crash to desktop, no doubt of VRAM overload. I think on a positive note we did have a save just prior to it. The only problem is that save is actually outside, which, as we know, can cause problems. Let's fingers crossed. Alright, now we're not. Oh, we've still got a way to go yet.
No more.
Ah, yeah.
I yield. I yield.
I sort of forgot about you. Stand up, you fool. There you go. I just want to check something actually. No. Oh. Oh, that's strange. So I just read my mod notes and I was under the impression I had remapped the quick save button, but it would appear that is not the case. Okay. Gonna be raining soon. Seems to have spent most of this game at night. Now I'm kind of guessing crossing the river there would be a good call. Ah! I did I've double tap on the D-pad. Oh wow! How the hell did I work that one out? Oh, that's awesome. I have to keep mucking around going into the screen every 5 minutes. Dark water crossing. It looks like there's an abode over there. Might head for that, seeing as it's chucking it down with rain. I'm really not happy with Maurice following us. I think I might have to kill him. That was just a very quick shower by the looks of it. See, if we were a vampire we could go and have a snack. Hey, oh, who are you? Oh, that's Maurice. Running around, Maurice.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
If it's bed or board you're after,
And Maren thinks that we
Candlehearth
should go
Hall's
there.
got both.
I want to hear another word about what you're learning.
Absolutely unbelievable. Brain rot now. Wonder how long that bloody lasts for. I've not got like cure disease or anything. Would be under restoration, wouldn't it, if I had? God damn it!
Elf, it's high time you learn to be a Nord,
The
too.
Imperials think we need their laws.
Mama, he's a half-decent farmer. Ask him to teach you to farm.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power?
Okay.
Yeah?
Looks like there's a... Is it a mine shaft or something over here? Golden Rock Mine? Yeah, why not? Blimey. Torch out, chaps. Quick save. Oh, I'm loving these shortcuts. Oh wow. Think they'll mind if we put the lantern on. I've got the lantern on auto, so it turns itself off if it's daytime. Which unfortunately it is daytime. Even though we're in a bloody mine. When I first started doing the walkthrough, I was opening all the books, sort of flicking through them all so that I could watch a replay and read them. But I found an online resource that's actually got all the Skyrim books. You can kind of peruse them at your leisure. Flawless amethyst. Very nice. Come on, Maurice, you're getting in the way a bit here, dude.
Huh?
You hear that? I swear there's something out there, in the dark.
believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Wow. Okay, what's the story here then? Let's just double check the old quest. Retrieve Elder Gleam sap, the large tree, blah blah blah, no. Okay. I'm not convinced. I need light on this. Whoa. Hello.
Hello there, friend.
Hello.
Trying to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have. Truly remarkable, isn't it?
Wait, oi, come back here.
Welcome to Elder Gleam Sanctuary, my friend. If you have any questions, speak to ask.
This is a pretty big place, isn't it? Oh, that's good. Oh, damn! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, whoever's mine that was.
I fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires don't. You are in Eldergleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinneret has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it? Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember. As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect. The rumors were true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of it.
Okay. Huh. Where's Eldergleam gone? Nettlebane even. We'll favourite it. We're going up here, are we? Yeah, that's a pretty big route. Oh. Something tells me this probably isn't going to end well. Cool though. Where am I going?
Please move quickly. Eldergleam awaits us.
Oh wow, man.
I had no idea you were a man of violence. What exactly are your intentions in this blessed place? You would violate this marvel of Kinneret's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what you intended?
Oh.
Well, yes. There is something. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one.
Alright.
Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us.
Why don't I trust you one little bit, mate?
The Eldergleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun.
Oh, wow.
Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance.
That's... yeah, that's good.
I believe I'll stay here and bask in Eldergleam's warmth a bit longer. Good luck on your travels. May Kinneret's wind carry only the sweetest scents.
Yeah, I mean, that's nature's way, isn't it? That's had a better resolution than I thought. It's a good job I brought old Maurice along, isn't it? Otherwise, we probably wouldn't have been able to do that. Cool, man. A non-violent approach for a change. It is a nice cabin, isn't it? Can make a nice little home here. Spoke to her.
Welcome to Eldergleam Sanctuary, my friend. if you have any questions, speak to Ast.
Cool, let's get out of here. Oh. Lost the path. How did we get in here? Yeah, I think that's the right way, isn't it? It is a visual treat. The old Nexus modding community are just amazing, aren't they? I played, what was it, Demon Souls and Dark Souls both on PlayStation 3, and the Steam sale this weekend's got Dark Souls on the PC. I hadn't realised there was a Nexus for that. Some of the HD mods for the weapons and shields and things just look amazing. Should have saved it. Right, well, I reckon we can just go straight back to Whiterun, to be honest. There's no point in hanging around, is there? You can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh, marvellous. Oh. It's not really just any old enemy, is it? Sneaky, sneaky! Reckon it'll let me fast travel now. Yay! Excuse me. Sorry about that. Slightly suspicious activity.
What happened?
I'm glad they are actually acknowledging them. Despite the fact no one's bothered to clean them up. I wonder if we can move them. Come on. Let's at least put them over here somewhere. Scaring all the kids, man. Well, that's
Oh, what happened?
probably not any better, really, is it?
Oh, what happened?
Nothing. Ignore the bodies.
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor, now that they've been taken down a notch.
Right, I wonder how much of a stink she's going to kick up now, because we didn't get the sap, but we have brought her a beautiful new
Are
sap.
you feeling sick?
Ah, Isolde, was it? What brings you to
I
me?
hope your
I still got
parents are
brain
Here to buy
rot.
food, Lizzie.
They have a lot of
Marvelous.
reason to be.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
It's the true
Well met, traveler.
Well met. It's like Waterloo Station.
very
Right, where are you, Danica?
Feel better already.
She's not. Oh, she's not in here.
so sick. Can
So-
hardly stand it.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
So great.
But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gildergree.
Thank you.
How can this little tree bring new worshippers? You're right, of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinnereth when all you hear are the rabble in the temple. Death feeds new life. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildergreen that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you.
Make it stop.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
No problemo.
My body burns.
Right, what else have we got then? So we've got loads of these damn things. I mean, literally, just. Oh. Travel to Solstheim. Speak with the leader of the Dawn Guard. Show on map. Riften. Ooh. Have I been to any of these places? I think I've been to Kyne's grave. The hell's that? Nozzlebur. Riften's a long bleeding way away, isn't it? I suppose I could just get the carriage there. I fancy going to meet Delphine actually. I think I'll do that.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
What's your weight like? Oh my god, it's pretty heavy.
Kinnereth preserve us.
What the hell is that? Burns the target for 15 points. Stormbreaker day. Oh damn it, I've got no charges, have I? If these folks will.
Have you met my father? Take a look.
Don't really need Nettlebane anymore, do I? But oh, sold. Don't need that. I've got no intention of wearing elven light armour, to be honest. I was going to try it on, but
Oh, what happened?
so Delphine. Meet Delphine in Riverwood. Let's do it. It's always raining in Riverwood. Should be bloody rainy wood. Where am I meeting her? I suppose Sleeping Giant Inn is the most likely
A fine
place
day
to
to
meet,
you,
isn't it?
friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Oh yeah? What would you rather do? Oh no, we play tag. You're in.
Yes?
Oh, Delphine!
This is an ode to
What do you
I don't
want?
think you will follow. Come on, I have a plan.
Where are we going?
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive
got a very
out the storm
butch
cloaks
walk.
and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Oh, we're going down into the
Ulfric, the killer of
BDSM
kings.
room.
On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. With the children
I
of
figured out how we're
Skyrim,
going to get you
we
into the
fight
Thalmor
all our
embassy.
lives. Sovngarde beckons, everyone
That would be a
of
bad
us
idea.
dies.
I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But
You're
they
right,
don't need you
Photo.
at all
This
yet.
land is ours, and we'll see it
How you doing, buddy?
of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our
You haven't been to bed yet, mate. Oh my god. What have you been doing now?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're
Nope.
doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet
Cool.
me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Quite a lot actually. GTA 5 free roam. Yeah, I'm not bored of the game, mate. But I finished the main campaign yesterday, so all I've really got left are like the collectibles and things. I didn't really fancy doing that, to be honest.
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your
That's when the
death,
fun
we will
starts.
drink and
You'll have to
we'll
slip away
sing.
from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Every one of us dies.
Sounds good. Be careful.
But this land is ours, and we'll
Right,
see it wiped
the plot
clean
continues.
of the scourge that has sullied our
I reckon
hopes
that's
and
worth,
our dreams.
That's a hard save there, I think. Right, I'm just going to grab myself a drink. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Give me a mug of ale. Coming right up. I need some more ale, Gnar.
You've had more than enough. Besides, you still haven't paid for the last one.
I'll find some coin for you, I always do.
Until then, I've no ale for you.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Whoa, that's a bit jarring, isn't it, the way the camera does that? Stop it! Making me dizzy.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs.
Well, how you doing then, Fight?
Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
Need to get you shooting up for Franklin.
Instead.
Yeah, I had a long natter on the stream yesterday during the credits, which go on for a long time. I mean, the game, there is no doubt that game is freaking just a technical marvel. And, you know, a nice story, nice characters, no doubt about it. Thoroughly enjoyed it, mate. Be very interesting to see if online plays out similarly to... Hang on, let me just... similarly to how the last heist does. So basically, I do need to go to Solitude, which is a long bloody way away. But I think I have been there. Yes, I have. Awesome. I'll be honest, Phil, I've never been you know, once the main story is kind of done in a game, I've never been one for kind of going back and wrapping up the little extras that they tend to chuck in. When I started streaming earlier and I was thinking, oh, no, I can't afford a Septim or 2, go away. And I couldn't make up my mind whether or not to go and do, say, like all the collectibles for the spaceship, for example. And I thought, well, even if I do, what do I get out of it? And I get, you know, I get a car with some neon lights, and I just thought, oh, I don't know, I just can't be bothered, you know. It's just running around the map, picking things up. It's not, I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me. Chaco jiggling out. Hell yeah! Play that drum, Lizette. Bong 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 bong. Malborn, right? Where are you, Malborn? Is this you over here, mate? Nope, that'd be Belrand. I think this is the Winking Skeever. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Like it's like he's been out on an axe rampage and he's just passed out. Have you still not got it sorted, Photo? Just reset your router, mate. 2-minute job. You're a photographer. I think even photographers can reset a router, mate. I love wandering around in these places. I think it's amazing. Look at that, just that. Look, it's just sitting there waiting for me to steal it. It's so tempting. You know nothing about routers, but you do know how to stick sharp objects in little holes though, don't you, mate? Oh, look, Melbourne. I'll do a quick save here.
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
What?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly
This one's a
and
favorite
kill
of
quickly.
A legend we all know and love.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
What happens to everything else? Right. Take. I swear to God, if this bloke nicks everything, I'm not gonna be happy. Do I need to give him my armor? Seriously, dude, you better make sure that stuff's there.
The dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Okay, Delphine at the stables it is then.
Dragonborn comes.
How far have you got in the main story photo? I don't know where the where are the stables?
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
It's obviously getting daylight.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Oh wow, check that out. That's beautiful. I say Solitude Stables, is that not actually that down there?
You
Bloody
should
hell.
see me when you get bored, stranger.
Oh. I think we might have crashed. Well, that's weird, it's not a crash to desktop there. Oh, that's weird. It's very rare we get her. I'll be back in one sec. As much as I love Skyrim, it does have its problems, doesn't it? I was going to say you're a mod photo you can link. Alright, I think we're back. Oh, it rather conveniently gives me a map there, look.
It's an end to the evil.
Bom 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 bom. Oh, let me have a look. What's this a link to then, photo? I think I finished the campaign last night at about 70%, mate. What am I actually looking at there?
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
But, yeah, I know it's a picture, mate. What's it a picture of? This looks like some GTA publicity. Right, so meet Delphine at the stables. Yeah, it is.
You can afford a septim or two?
Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Oh, that's what you got from the midnight release. Oh, nice one, mate. That is a nice looking horse over there, look. Whose horse is that? Very cool. Yeah, I put a lot of hours into GTA 5. I did enjoy it, definitely enjoyed it. It's a real shame. I think what kind of has put me off playing much more is the issues they've got with the garage. Until they sort of fix that, I think I'm kind of done with it for now. Like I said, I'm not one of these people that kind of feels the need to, you know, do all the... I don't know, I mean, to me, collecting the little collectible things almost seems... I don't know, it's... I've got better games to do, I've got better things to do than collecting...
Your job is to get into the party without being figured as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Spaceship parts that are just scattered around the map. I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. Even though, you know, I'm not taking anything away from the game. I mean, I think it's absolutely fantastic. There's just no doubt about that. I'm just not into those other bits. It's like a... It might as well just not be there for me. Once they fix the garages, I'll no doubt go back to the single player game just so I can, you know, really kit out some cars. And the one thing that will definitely keep me coming back, if they expand a little bit on it, is the flying. I think that's fantastic. Right, where's my mate Delphine gone then? I I'm assuming this is where I need to be. Yeah.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Well, there she is.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Looking very noble and swanky look. I suppose if I was to take my backpack off as well. As long as it doesn't screw up my Oh yes, look. We're kind of a cross between a happy Khal Drogo and The Witcher. What's that? You went parachuting with Trevor into the stadium in Los Santos and snocked people from the roof. That's not very nice.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
What are you on about? I look beautiful. What else did she give me? Oh, party shoes. Party clothes and party shoes.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
Oh, for goodness sake, do I have to get rid of everything else that I've got on? I thought that all made me look rather dashing.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Oh dear. Let's do it!
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Come on, G. Hello, chicken.
Fellow latecomer, well, it's a little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less.
I think what I'll do is I'll put a hard save in here.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Thank you,
Now then,
sir.
here's my invitation.
Go right in.
I don't have a poison dagger.
Oh look, that's a nice mod. Look, my coat.
I'm just doing my duty, sir.
Top's getting all covered in snow.
Everything's in
Look.
order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, I find myself in...
I seem to have shrunk. Why have I shrunk? I've only just noticed. I'm normally like 7 foot tall.
Welcome.
It's the
I
party
don't
clothes have
believe we've
shrunk me.
I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I'm the G-man.
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is put down, and we once again have peace.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
They seem to think it's at
It's
least
just
a
that
dozen.
we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Oh, she's a
My
bit of a
apologies.
touchy
We'll
one.
have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Between the dragons and the stormcloaks,
These
my
party
coffers
clothes are
running
clearly
high.
magical.
What can I get for you?
We've had the same
You made it in.
troubles.
Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
I really need a torch.
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is put down and once again.
Right, so that's a door. Right,
Yes,
so I need to.
agree with you. Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Have you visited Rorikstead lately?
Where am I going to get all
No
my
matter how harsh the winter,
gear
the crops
back
to
from?
grow there
One
never
thing everyone can agree on. This
Even when
war
every
is
other
bad for
farm in the hold
business.
is barely scraping by, the harvest at Rorikstead is always bountiful. Is it good fortune?
Oh?
And the blessings of the
Something
divines?
interesting, I hope.
Who knows?
I don't know. I don't want to do anything that might offend Elenwen. There is a lot of money at stake, after all.
Have you found it difficult?
I don't think so. Sorry. I would love to help you, but Elenwen can be very vindictive. I wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
We must keep faith
God
in ourselves.
damn it.
Divines.
Once you. Oh. Very tasty. I really need to get a
These
torch so
Stormcloaks are
I
nothing
can.
more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
I'll not argue that.
I wonder if I can
Heard
cast
any
magic.
interesting gossip
Isn't this
lately?
something?
Now that I
really
think
knows how to
about it,
host a
I did
party.
hear something rather
No, I
interesting
can't.
the other
Help
day.
yourself to more.
I hope you're enjoying
The
yourself.
Red Wave
Here you
has
go,
been
sir.
docked in
Colovian
Solothurn
brandy.
Well over a month, and with no sign of shipping out anytime soon.
Good day.
Some say the ship suffered
It won't
damage
let me,
to her hull when she
cast
struck an
magic.
iceberg, and Captain Safia can't afford the repairs. Of course, she'd never admit
It's only
to
a matter of time before your whole
Safia's
rotten
far too
empire
proud a
collapses
woman for
of its
that.
own decay. No offense.
Are the dragons frightening your people as much as they're
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
I hope they'll serve the roast venison.
Until next time.
Yes, the last party. That was delicious.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Well, there might be nothing to it, but the feud between